Hey, what's up, guys? Agent Scarn69 here. So I'm doing the war recap for JTJ2 as well. I did a video for JTJ3. We just made it to 11 clan in that one. So I decided to do one for JTJ2 because we completely destroyed the booze hounds. I think they were a little too drunk to play, but that's just my opinion. So 87 to 74. I mean, we almost had a perfect war. We were what, 4 stars shy? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 stars shy. So almost a perfect war. I'm gonna highlight a few attacks here, and just kind of go over what they did here. The first one I'm gonna do is Steven here. He did a bowler Valk combo. So let's go ahead and watch this. This was a 3-star on a Town Hall 10. So that's actually pretty impressive. Town Hall 10s, you see I see a lot of 2 stars, but you can also see a lot of 3 stars depending on how good the clan is. And I gotta say, not trying to be biased, but JTJ has some pretty good Town Hall 10 attackers. So he's coming in here with pretty much what looks like kind of a mass bowler, but he's also got some Valks and a couple cleanup troops. He's able to make his way right into the center right away. I mean, this was a very quick attack. I couldn't believe how quick attack this was. I mean, it's kind of one of those island bases for Town Hall 10, but when you have troops that can tank and also deal out some damage like the bowlers do, I mean, you can destroy these bases pretty easily. He's got a couple balloons to help try to clean up a couple of the defenses. I mean, that's a good strategy. When you have a couple extra troops, you know your main kill squad's going to destroy most of the base. When you got some extra troops like balloons and things like that, it really helps to 3-star these bases. That's kind of the difference between a 3-star and a 2-star on these bases, honestly. But very, very, very good attack and very quick. I mean, I didn't even speed that up. That was an extremely quick attack. So very, very, very good job on Steven's attack there. Nice 3-star on the Town Hall 10. The next one I'm going to show is a attack on number 4. Now, Mr. Chris is going to be attacking another Town Hall 10. Now, if you look at this base, it's about a 9.5 type base, and that's the exact same thing Mr. Chris is. So he's going to attack with a P.E.K.K.A. walk from about 9 o'clock-ish. I love this attack. I love P.E.K.K.A. walks. Lately in war, I've been doing the Gola loon just because of how overpowered the balloons are. But he's got max P.E.K.K.A.s here. So that definitely helps too. Create a nice funnel, get into the center. Your ultimate job is to get to those air defenses, and I mean, he's able to take out 2 of them very quick. He's got 5 baby dragons in the bank, and look, he's starting that cleanup super early. That's what separates a 2-star from a 3-star with this type of attack. You got to make sure you start those baby dragons early. If you don't, you're not going to 3-star. So I mean, he did a very, very good job. I know I got this on 2 times speed, but I mean, he's just working his way through this base. I mean, his P.E.K.K.A.s are still at full health. I think he's got all 3 of them still up. His king's about to go down, but he's still got 3 P.E.K.K.A.s and his queen up too. So very, very, very good 3-star there again. I mean, JTJ2 is just fucking killing it right now. Excellent 3-star, Mr. Chris. You're popular. You're on the internet. Nice. So the next one I'm going to show is Vitekno's attack. He attacked number 7. He is a Town Hall 9. And he is going to use a La Lune on this attack. And it's very interesting how he attacks it. He zap quakes it and then comes in from 3 o'clock. He zap quakes this air defense, I believe it is. So let's see what he does here. Yep. And then he comes in from 3 o'clock. And he uses his heroes and wizards to get to that other air defense. So he's basically got to deal with 3 air defenses. Or, sorry, 2 air defenses. Once he kills a squad right here. So his queen was able to take out that second air defense, and the enemy queen is down. So he's got 3 hounds to take out 2 air defenses. That's basic textbook right there. How many ever air defenses you have plus 1 is how many hounds you should be bringing. So he brought 3 hounds per 2 air defenses, and that's exactly what you need to do. Notice he's following in a counterclockwise motion here, and that definitely helps the balloons. If you don't follow in that type of motion, whichever way you decide to go, it doesn't matter. If you want to go clockwise or counterclockwise, it doesn't matter. As long as you follow in that motion with your balloons behind those hounds, you're going to get a 3-star. I mean, unless you really, really, really mess up the attack, you're going to get a 3-star. Because those hounds are tanking everything. It's very important to make sure that you have those balloons following behind those hounds. It's basically like what Go Wipe was, but in the air. And this is a 3-star strategy. Go Wipe is not a 3-star strategy at Town Hall 9. For my trophy pushing that I'm doing into Titans, it would probably be a good attack. But I'm still doing Go La Loon in there because air is just so overpowered at this point. But very, very nice 3-star here. And just like that, easy 3-star. Now, like I said, it's not technically an easy 3-star. You gotta make sure you plan out how you're doing these attacks. It's even if you're up against a shitty clan, you gotta make sure you're planning on where your troops are gonna move. If those balloons are gonna go in behind the hounds, if your balloons are gonna pull off from the hounds, and how do you change that? Do you use spells at that point? And it's a very common thing that you need to realize when you're going to attack, that if my balloons are going to move this way, am I going to need to use a spell or not? But Vitechno did a fantastic job, like always. He's almost a 6-pack every single war that we do. So I'm very, very impressed still with his attacks. Next attack I'm going to show is Korg on number 11 on These Nuts. Apparently these nuts did not win. Korg did a Go La Loon, and he did it from the bottom here. And first off, this Town Hall is just exposed completely, so that's an instant 1-star, no matter what. I mean, that's not what our clan's about. We're all about 3 stars for sure, but, I mean, you don't even have maybe an Archer Tower where that Spell Factory is, just to kind of pick off those wizards, but there's nothing. So you can kill both heroes in an easy clan castle lure. I mean, he didn't even put any type of... He didn't use a hog or anything. It was just an easy clan castle lure. So he was able to take out not only the town hall, but the heroes in the clan castle very, very quickly. And then we all know right now at this point that air is just overpowered at Town Hall 9. It's extremely hard to defend against air attacks. The one war we had a base that we attacked 9 times by air, and we turned 3-star, and that's the best base. And I actually copied it. I'll be honest, I copied it, but that's the best base I've seen. Every other attack I've seen has just destroyed bases by air. So with those loons dropping the bombs so much quicker, and if you use haste instead of rage spells, I mean, you're going to destroy a base very quickly. A lot of people want to bring that rage, and it's because rage increases the power of destruction. So if your balloons do, say 10 damage, but you bring a rage in it that's max, I think it's 70% more damage it does. So if it did 10 damage points, it's doing about, 27 damage at that point? I don't know. I can't do math right now, but I would rather have the speed of the balloons than the rage to increase that power, because the balloons drop so quickly now, and they have so much power. I mean, the balloons at Town Hall 9 are very overpowered, and if you're not using air, I don't understand what you're doing. It's honest. You could use ground, but the air attacks are so much more powerful at this level, and our clan really exploits that. So I'm glad to see a lot of air attacks being done. Last attack I'm going to show here is Coach. He is a solid 3-star attacker. I don't know what it is about Coach. He always attacks up to, and he always 3 stars. I mean, this guy, for a technically lower level Town Hall 9, and I'm putting that in quotations even though you can't see that. He knows really how to attack on these bases. He's going to attack with a P.E.K.K.A. walk, which I absolutely love. But I haven't been using lately because the balloons are just so powerful right now. But doing the P.E.K.K.A. walk on a base like this, I mean, it's amazing, I think. I mean, he brings in the P.E.K.K.A.s from about 9 o'clock. He makes a very nice funnel with a queen walk on the side. And he's able to bring those P.E.K.K.A.s in through the base. I'm going to speed this up a little bit just for time's sake. But he's got healers on the queen and on the P.E.K.K.A.s. And I mean, you're able to move into this base very quick. Notice that he cuts off the funnel just in case they don't come out. I want to show that. He put a couple Valks down to cut off that funnel so that those P.E.K.K.A.s and boulders that he puts down would not go up around this way. Sometimes if you don't make a good enough funnel, that's a very good idea to do. Because if your funnel does not work, your attack can go from being a 3-star down to basically a no-star. If you have a solid army, you can get 50% to get the 1-star, but that's basically a fail at that point. But he's got a very nice P.E.K.K.A. walk going on. And I mean, it's just fantastic. I would use more baby dragons in mine. I like 10 dragon, 3 P.E.K.K.A. walk with the healers. But I mean, there's all different types of combinations. I've seen it done with hogs. I've seen it done with just a few dragons, baby dragons, and some more P.E.K.K.A.s. But I mean, this was just an absolute fantastic 3-star. Like I said, JTJ is killing it right now. We had a couple lost wars that were pretty close, but I mean, you know, if you're looking for a clan and you're Town Hall 9 or above, you know, go ahead and drop a sub in there, and we'll take a look at you guys. You know, we're looking for Town Hall 9s that are at least 15 heroes, you know, solid amount of stars. You know, we want war attackers. We don't want farmers. We don't want people that are just kind of just chilling just to chill there. We want people that can attack in war. So if you feel like that fits with you and you want to join this clan, JTJ, JTJ2, JTJ3, JTJ4, Hive, we're all looking for people to join. I'll show up if I can do it. That's for JTJ2. We got 47 members right now, so we'll probably start you off in JTJ3. But if you're really looking for a solid clan to go and attack with, we're not an elite clan, but we're trying really hard to make it to that point. So as far as JTJ goes, that's about it. For my push to Titans, I'm at 3580, and I was up to 3608. I actually failed an attack for the first time. This is, I'm going to go ahead and show, this was my first failed attack. And, you know, when I'm getting up here in these higher buildings, when I get a Town Hall 9, it's like 3 trophies. This one was worth about 20 trophies, so I figured if I could get at least a star, you know, I would be able to gain a decent amount of trophies. Probably about 9 or 10. And that's kind of what's going on here. My thought here was to get in here, take out these 2 air defenses, and then I would just bring my hounds on the inside. The problem is that I dropped both heroes, and I did not mean to drop both heroes. I wanted to drop my queen, and then I could have brought my king in to take out the middle there. And I also did not kill that dragon. So my push to Titans it's going, but it's going slow. I said I would be above 3,600 trophies about a week ago, and I just broke that today. It's been kind of a busy week, but, you know, failing on a base like this, it's rough. I mean, I lost 27 trophies at this point. I took some advice from other Town Hall 9s that have made it to Titans, and I mean, they're just strictly scoping out Town Hall 9s. And I searched for about 20 minutes on one attack, and I did not see one Town Hall 9. So maybe they were just in the right time, right place to have Town Hall 9s, but I mean, that's kind of what's going on. But my push to Titan, I will make Titans. I promise you guys, I will make Titans, but it's going to take me a little while. So I'm using Golaloon mostly, but I might start switching to a different type of attack. Kind of a P.E.K.K.A. Not P.E.K.K.A. A Queen Walk with a Bowler Walk, and then a Mass Valk in between. Because a lot of Town Hall 10s kind of have that island set up in Champions 2, Champions 1. And I mean, that's the other thing too. Anytime I go up against attack, I'm against someone in like Masters 1, Masters 2, and they're like full on maxed out Town Hall 10s, and I'm getting like 4 or 5 trophies for it. So I didn't realize how tough it was going to be, how many attacks I would have to do, but I mean, I'm for it. I'm going to do it for you guys, and I'm going to keep pushing. I just got attacked. I only lost 7 trophies. So that's pretty good, but I'm going to keep pushing to Titans. Hopefully within the next 2 weeks, I will be in Titans. That's my goal. If I can make it up to maybe 100 trophies a day and have a solid defense, maybe only lose like 10 trophies. I mean, I'm going to lose trophies. I'm a Town Hall 9, and most people that are attacking me are Town Hall 10 or 11. But if I can keep it low, I should be able to make Titans within 2 weeks. I've seen a ton of Town Hall 9s lately. I was actually kind of jealous how many Town Hall 9s I have seen lately that have come to our clan that have made it to Titans. So I'm going to try and step up my game here and make sure that it works. But that's kind of where I am with my Titan push. My max is 3608, and I'm hoping by tonight I'll be at 3700, but we'll just see how things go. If I can keep pushing 100 at a day, I should be in Titans in no time. But that's kind of the video for JTJ2. Like I said, if you guys are looking to subscribe, to my channel, or if you just want to join the clan, that would be fantastic. I will definitely highlight new players' attacks for sure. We're really looking for Town Hall 9s, at least 15 heroes. If you're below that, it's a little rough. If you're a max Town Hall 9 or Town Hall 8, and you're trying to get into JTJ2, we might put you in one of our lower clans just until you boost up. But we're looking for solid attackers. If you're maxed at your Town Hall and you're trying hard, that's what we're really looking for. But at the same time, we would like solid Town Hall 9 attackers. We could use some solid Town Hall 10 attackers in JTJ3. So if you're looking for a clan, go ahead and stop by. We would love to have you guys. Until the next video, I will see you guys later.